You spent good money on a kitchen you love the look of, and cooking in it is somehow a daily battle. Shuffling sideways, nothing where you need it, apologizing for the chaos every time people come over. It's almost never your budget, and it's not your taste. It's 6 design mistakes, and probably the last one is the one you're most proud of. Stay to the end because I'll tell you a 10-second test that you can apply tonight in your own kitchen, which tells you which one of these mistakes is sabotaging you. Quick hello, I'm Lorenzo, your Italian architect based in London, and I see these mistakes in real homes every week. Let's go. Mistake number 1, not enough worktop where you cook. People obsess over cabinets and forget the flat surface everything happens on. Squeeze the counter between hob and sink down to a sliver. Fill the rest with the kettle, the toaster, the knife block, you name it really, and suddenly there's nowhere to put a chopping board, let alone plate up for guests. The fix is to protect one continuous run of worktop where you prepare food. Between sink and the hob, at least 90 centimeters, and keep it sacred. A good kitchen lives or dies in the space where you actually prepare the food. If this one's done, wait until you hear what the prettiest kitchens get wrong. Designed for looks, not for cooking. This is the one that almost nobody admits. And yes, this is the one you might actually be proud of. You designed your kitchen for how it looks, right? Not for how you cook. It photographs beautifully. Everything is symmetrical, the hob centered on the wall because it's pretty obviously, the bin tucked somewhere elegant and far away. But gorgeous symmetry means nothing where you're zigzagging across the room with a hot pan while the bin's on the wrong side. A good kitchen is a workshop first and a showroom after. Forget the famous work triangle for a moment. Just walk your real routine. Fridge, prep, hob, sink, bin. If that path is a mess, then your kitchen fights you at every possible meal. Design around how your body moves. Yes, I know good looks are obviously important, but you know what, they will follow. Now, the kitchen feature that everyone begs for, it's often the thing breaking that path. Mistake 3, the island that's an obstacle course. Everyone wants a kitchen island, right? But drop an island into a kitchen that's too small and you spend your life squeezing past it with hot pans while your guests cluster exactly where you need to stand. The space around the island matters way more than the island itself. You want about 1 meter clear on every working side, enough for 2 people to pass and a dishwasher door to open. If your kitchen can't give you that, then you don't need an island. You probably need worktop. Be honest about the space you actually have. By the way, judging the stuff in your own home is actually hard, which is exactly why now I do it one-to-one. It's called CASA RESET. CASA means home in Italian, and I think in Spanish as well. The way it works is that you send me your plan, your dimensions, and you book a 45-minute consultation one-to-one with me. It's very simple. I'll leave all the links in the description below. Go and have a look. Right, mistake number 4, shall we? Mistake 4, cooking in your own shadow. Most kitchens have one big light in the middle of the ceiling, which means the moment you stand at the counter, your own body blocks it, right? And you're chopping in shade. That's not just annoying, it's actually a bit dangerous, isn't it? As your eyes get older, it's actually how small accidents can occur. The fix is layers. Put light where the work is. Under cabinet strips over the worktop, pendants over the island, a dimmer so the same room is bright for cooking and soft for dinner. I believe that kitchen lighting shouldn't really be about decoration. It's more like to enable you to see where your hands are. It is quite important, isn't it? The next mistake, nobody plans for it, but everyone hits it. Mistake 5, a kitchen that fights you as you age. We design kitchens for who we are today and forget we will cook in them for decades. The everyday pans end up in a low cupboard you have to kneel for. The things you use daily live on a shelf you can barely reach. Heavy doors, nowhere to perch when your back's had enough. The fix helps you at any age, whether you are 35 like me or, 60, 70, 80, 90, doesn't really matter. Keep daily items between knee and shoulder height. Choose deep drawers over low cupboards. And give yourself a stool, a place to sit and prep. A proper kitchen should get easier to use over time, not the opposite. Okay, so we are 1 mistake left, and it's the one I genuinely would like to fix in every home I see. Mistake 6, turning your back on the light. So many kitchens put the sink and the prep zone against a blank internal wall. You probably stand there staring at tiles, while the window sits behind you, lighting nothing. I bet you spend more time at that sink than anywhere else in the room. On this project we designed in London, we did the opposite actually. Sink and worktop straight onto the window, brass top, light pouring onto your hands while you work. So that's the fix really. Wherever you can, bring the prep zone to the glass. Cooking should feel like pleasure, not a chore in a dark corner. Now, the 10-second test I promised you. Tonight, walk your dinner routine once, empty-handed. Fridge, prep spot, hob, sink, bin. Count your steps and notice every time you turn back on yourself or squeeze past something. More than a couple of Dublin bags, you've just found your mistake. It's almost always number 2 or number 3. If you'd like my trained eyes on your actual kitchen, you know what to fix in what order, that's CASA RESET. All the links in the video description below. As I said before, it's very simple. You book a 45-minute consultation one-to-one with me and we get your house sorted. The living room episode is on screen now, as well as my favorite playlists about home mistakes. Go and check them out. Tell me in the comments which mistake is your kitchen guilty of. It's got to be at least one of them. As always, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Until the next one, ciao.